Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. Once again, this is the Cosmocentric Mystic. I'm Amaku, coming at you. I just finished looking at a Natureboy upload, and this brother is delusional, and it really shows the difference between information, knowledge, and wisdom. So he went off on a rant with the T or whatnot, who does just reports. That's like all she does. It's really interesting. It's cool. I keep up with it. So I'll say, first of all, I thought he was inspiring when I started following Natureboy a couple of months ago, and just watching, because I started, actually it was last year, before he got kicked out of whatever country he was in. And initially what I thought was that this was somebody who had the gall, the will to live a spiritual life, and I thought it was inspiring until I started watching him, and it was just like, this cat is crazy, sexually deranged and very, very manipulative. And that's the problem of the gift of gab, which is what he has. But anyway, you all have already caught up with you're all caught up with his antics and whatnot. If not, just go watch. I mean, it is what it is. But he went through, on this latest thing that he did, he went through a lot of versions of his lessons or whatever on his videos and what he's been doing. And he was upset because people focus in on the drama versus the knowledge. But he clearly doesn't understand people judge your knowledge by your drama. And your knowledge is your drama. Your knowledge is your actions. If your knowledge does not transform your being, then you are not truly knowledgeable in what you say. Especially this one. Just listening. I mean, I belong to several spiritual traditions, and both of them are two particular, but they are adamant about not referring to the self as I, you, they, them, so on and so forth. Pronouns identify the consciousness with the body, and you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are a spiritual being, and so on and so forth. And this is a discipline of the mind to train you to not have attachment to the body that you engage in as you're on the spiritual journey. But in all of these crazy, chaotic uploads that this brother does, you never hear him refer to anyone as the sister, the brother, or any other word in another language to refer to something other than a pronoun name. You always hear him say I, me, this is what I do, you, this is how you are, they, this is how they are. I mean, it's really sad. It's just really sad. So the brother is clearly an example of what's wrong with just having information without actually having a teacher that knows the information. And when I say know the information, I mean that lives the information, that is the information. Natureboy simply regurgitates the information. And regurgitation is exactly what it sounds like. He's throwing up the information. And it's foul, and it's funky, and it stinks. And that's what it is. And so, coming out of his vehicle, because he has not gone through any initiation systems. He has not gone to sit under the teacher or under a master, or even acknowledges that there are other teachers and masters on the planet. Like his claim that he is the one is crazy. So just understand, Natureboy is an entertainer. He started out as an entertainer, and that's all he is. And unfortunately, you have these few sisters and these these brothers that go over there and get abused because Nature Boy was abused. And, you know, our Nature Boy was hurt. And hurt people hurt people.